Um, I had a request to do a little kind of miniature quick Zath chats about the events that are going on right now. Would that be helpful for you guys? Would you guys like me to do that? Should I get good and drunk to do
Sure.
it? No, I'm kidding.
What events are we talking about?
Well, so first of all, you've got the event pass. And
Oh, that's what you okay, I got it. I got it.
so, he was talking about the event pass and stuff. Don't forget about the giveaway. That's true, Rob. That's true. We like to do it about every hour and a half, so we're about there. Um, so, the thing about the event pass is you get stuff and things. Play the game, get stuff and things. Runty had a really good idea, and I'm going to try adopting it this time around. And that is you just get 250 base XP every day to get 15 progress points for your event pass. If you're not planning on playing more than that, if you're not like usually I log in and log back out like on days I'm not streaming. And I think what I'm going to start doing is log in, go into co-op, YOLO on and get my 250 base XP and then quit. Because
Unfortunately, it doesn't work for this pass.
hmm?
It doesn't really work well for this pass because the second mission actually gives more points this time around.
Well,
You're
yeah, to
not
get a
gonna
thousand
finish
base
it with
XP.
no, you're not gonna get far with just the first mission. That changed it for this event.
But you're going to get farther than you would if you just log in and log out.
That is true. That is true.
So that's how I look at this. Like you go in, this is an easy one co-op. This one, if you're actually like focused and playing, this could be 2 or 3 co-ops. Because yesterday I played for about an hour and I was getting 500 base XP each game. So this can be 2 co-ops. So 1, 2, 3 co-ops, maybe 4 co-op battles. That's still pretty quick. You're talking about like a half hour of your time,
Yeah,
and then you can
it's
get
gonna
that.
be like three. You do these simultaneously. I
Mhm.
think you're done with like
Oh,
two is a stretch for 1,000 base XP, but three should do it.
yeah. So if these two are simultaneous, then yeah, you'll have it done in 3 co-op battles. That's not tough. I was doing that yesterday with my encounter because I hate that ship so much. Yeah, you could do it in an operation too. To me, operations are a little bit stale, but they've changed it. Haven't they changed it so that some of the ops you can take higher tier ships now?
I don't think it's live yet, but you're still better with what the co-op games if you're purely looking at time because the operation is gonna take 15 minutes
Mm-hmm.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
And if you perform poorly and have a crap team, you probably there's a chance you're not gonna get the 1,000 base XP.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Whereas the three co-op games is basically guaranteed, and you're
mhm,
done with it in 15 minutes.
right, right, and then as Vempe Horse says in Wolfie too, I mean, the weekly mission is pretty easy. If you just do these every day, you'll finish the weekly mission already, anyways. Next patch, okay. I'm looking at the bottom stuff. You get some blue boosters, which is great for grinding. You get some steel if you're willing to do the paid thing. It's up to you. Torment, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Do the ticket thing if you want. You get some credits, some coal, whatever. Um, and then at the end here, if you keep getting additional levels, you get signals containers and special bonuses, which is whatever, not that big of a deal. So I don't know if there's much of a reason to go for the bottom here. You don't you're not getting a ship or anything. You just get more of these tokens.
I mean, I haven't looked at the exact values. I think if you buy the pass, you can probably get the North Carolina,
Hmm.
maybe the Rhone, I don't know, but
Well,
you're
let's take a look.
basically getting a copy of a tech tree ship as a premium. And yeah, I don't know if you need that,
So
to
that
be
goes
honest.
so you use those colorful tokens to pick up a ship, or there's other things too. What do you got here? Some bonuses, some signals, or credits. Honestly, none of these are that exciting, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. I always suggest you hold your tokens until the end, and then you decide what you want to do. I would absolutely say this is only good if you need like one left to get a Zao or some other ship or something like that.
So I
Um,
just counted from the event pass.
mm-hmm,
You get like 210 tokens for both lines combined,
mm-hmm,
but there is a premium container that, if I remember correctly, has tokens in it too, but how many is a chance? Like,
mm-hmm,
so you get a little bit more,
mm-hmm.
and that should be enough to get you the North Carolina if you buy the event path.
Isn't there also a coupon? Yeah, 40% off.
Yes, there's the coupon too. So maybe
So,
maybe you can even get a higher ship.
so if you do the
Actually, no. The coupon only lasts 4 days. You're not going to complete the pass in 4 days.
no, no, that is true. That is true. So this is good for I don't know, nothing really. Then it's encouraging you to go and buy these premium containers. That's what they're trying to get you to do. So yeah, honestly, I I'll say it like this. I said it before for people that were hanging out in my stream and asked me on the rerun channel. This is only good if you actually like the tech tree ship. If it's a lot of fun to play, then you get yourself a premium version of a tech tree ship, which then you can take and you get some flexibility. To me, the biggest flexibility is on the Kleber CLR because you can build one Kleber for concealment and speedy concealment, and then you can build another one for long range gunboat spam, which shares a similar build to Marceau, for example, or whatever else. So you can have like you can take your what's the tier 9 um
I would do one for legendary
Mogador.
mod, to be honest, and one regular.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Right. You could do that too, right? And so that's what I mean is you can build one for the speedy concealment, and then you could build the other for the other type. So this could be this if you have your gunboat build Mogador is what I was thinking, then you can have a gunboat build Kleber, right? And then you can have that same captain on Mogador and Kleber. So now you've got a tier 9 and a tier 10 French destroyer for when you want to play those. And then you get the utility of your regular tech tree tier 10 as a unique upgrade, as you said. And then you can have that built for concealment. And then that could work maybe for, I don't know, Eagle, maybe a couple of the other premium destroyers as well. So that to me, that's the most useful ship of the group. Rune is such
It's
a
also the most expensive one, so you're not gonna get it with just the pass. You have to
no,
spend extra.
you're not. But I'm if you're looking to get a ship out of this, yes, the Kleber CLR can take the unique upgrade. That's correct. But you're probably not going to want both with the unique upgrade. And in my opinion, you're better off building one
Yeah.
in one style and the other with the other. And then you can see which one you like better and you can, experiment. Or, in clan battles, especially, you might want one that's got the concealment, but in randoms, you might want to farm with the gun build. Okay, cool. You can do that now. Or ranked. Rune is a terrible ship. I would not recommend that. North Carolina is a fine tier 8 battleship. If you enjoy North Carolina, fine. And then Zhao, God, they picked the stupidest ships for this mode. I'm sorry, Wargaming. I love you guys. Your art department slaps. The ships themselves are beautiful. The camos are great. But why did you pick the Zhao?
Could have
Why
been
did you?
worse. They could have picked the Yoda.
So, to me, to me, the best tech tree ship for them to pick for the CLR is the Schlieffen. Why didn't they do that? Because then you get the bonus of being able to put Lutyens on a different tech tree ship and have them play on Schlieffen.
They didn't because the rune already is there as a German ship. I guess they wanted a different nation.
Well, and it's also a
And they
tier
didn't
10, but
and they didn't pick Yamato because ARP Yamato already exists. And
Mm-hmm.
the Shimmer just had another call-up, so they didn't pick the destroyer either. It's
Mm.
They should have done
Lesta.
something different.
Lesta did Schlieffen CLR and Akizuki. So because they did that, we can't do it over here, can we? I don't know. Whatever.
They could have picked, I don't know, like
Premium
even a
ship.
Petro would have been better or something like this, or a Nevsky. It's
Mm,
Russian. I
I
would
don't
have
know.
loved a Nevsky, to be honest.
Nevsky premium Nevsky isn't bad because then you can put OPs off on a cruiser as well when you've got him slapped onto a battleship. So
Right.
that would be nice. That's the point I'm getting. The CLRs here is a great opportunity to add flexibility with the premiums, like what I said about this about the Kleber. But I think they've kind of missed they swung and missed a little bit there because I don't know if they've picked up on that. As far as Schlieffen being perceived as too OP, hey, the tech tree exists. I mean, there's nothing to stop a player from playing a regular tech tree Schlieffen, so why not have two of them in your port? I'd love to have two of them in my port, you know? Especially the last event, the shuffle mode. You can get 2 wins a day on Schlieffens. So